in North Dakota. We are having our probably sixth spring so far. And it feels good to be warming up and the sun is shining. So today we're going to talk about calibrating to what feels good and focusing our attention on what feels good, because that's what creates the momentum of good feelings coming towards you. So I'm going to read a little piece out of Ask and It Is Given, an awesome book from Esther and Jerry Hicks. And this is about your freedom and how you create it. It's no one else can do that for you. It's you that creates your own reality. Excuse me. A little tickle in my throat. So I'm going to read this, and I hope it resonates with you and help sink that feeling in that it is, good morning, Jen. It is you that creates your reality. No one else does that for you. And hi, Tinica. And it is, we can't blame it on anyone else, our situation that we're in or whatever that is. It's you that creates your reality, and it's by calibrating to the feelings. We think it's our thoughts that create our reality, and it is our thoughts, but it's more the feelings. So you can think thoughts and think that you're whatever you want to be, fake it till you make it, so to say. But it's really about the feelings. If you're feeling in a space of what you want to become or what you are becoming, then you're going to achieve that. If you're feeling, you can feel yourself reaching that goal that you want to have, or buying that house that you want to have, or that car that you want to have, or just being in a good relationship, whatever that thing is that you're working on, it's the feeling and lining up with the vibration of it that it helps achieve it. So I'm going to read this little piece, and then we'll do some freedom release method, the fun part. Okay, so when you ask, it is always given, but you must be in vibrational harmony with what you are asking for before you can let it into your experience. The reason why so many people do not remember or believe that all that they are asking for is being answered is because that they are not consciously aware of what they are doing vibrationally. So being aware of your vibration, being aware of how you're feeling, not only your thoughts, is really important. And it really is the path, and I've talked about pre-paving or segment intending in previous videos, and that's really lining up and getting your vibration to a good place, feeling good rather than just saying, oh yeah, I feel good, or someone asks you, how are you doing? Fine, feel that, feel how you feel, and project that. So they are not making the conscious connection between their thoughts, the subsequent feelings those thoughts evoke, and the manifestations that are occurring. And without that conscious connection, you can not know where you are in relationship to that which you desire. When you know when you know that you want something, and you assume that there is something outside of yourself that is keeping it from you, but that is never true. So you can't blame it on somebody else when you're not creating what you want to create. Hello, Janeda. It's you creating that vibration. So take 100% responsibility for what you have in your life right now, and appreciate those good things and feel those good things that are there. And that creates a momentum of more good things coming to you. So, the only thing that ever prevents your receiving something that you desire is that your habit of thought is different from your desire. Once you are aware of the power of your thoughts and of your ability to allow in the things that you desire, you then have creative control of your experience. But if you are predominantly focused upon the results of your focused thoughts rather than feeling your way within your thoughts, it is easy to lose your way. So I'm going to read that last sentence again because it really wraps it up nicely. But if you are predominantly focused upon the results of your focused thoughts, rather than feeling your way within your thoughts, it's easy to lose your way. So pay attention to the feelings, not only the thoughts that you're having. And you're going to create the life of your dreams by doing that. Do I have something on me? Anyway, so I was listening to a recording this morning getting ready, and it really made sense to me that, it's not just our words that create, it's our feelings. And really paying attention to that and noticing in your body when you're feeling good or when you're feeling not so good. Your body feels heavy when it's not in alignment with your inner being. When we are doing things that aren't in alignment with our truth, our inner being, ourself, our inner, knowing, then we don't feel good doing those things. So when you are doing something that really lines up with your inner being and your inner knowing, you feel blissful, you feel amazing, you feel so happy. People will notice it in you. You are radiating joy. So notice when you're feeling that and when you're not, and always move towards those feelings of good, those good feelings, those feelings of joy, those feelings of lightening up. When you're doing things that really touch your soul, your inner being, that's when you want to follow those feelings, because you'll feel that spark of joy inside you. Okay, so let's do some freedom release method to line up with these beliefs, and let go or release some of the things that are holding us back to aligning with these beliefs that we want to have. So it's all about lining up with that frequency, tuning that radio dial to the station that you want to be on. If you don't want to listen to country music, you want to listen to classic rock or whatever it is, or vice versa. Then you have to tune that dial to that frequency that you want to be on. So know that and use that for an inner guidance system. And it's easy once you start doing it. You'll notice in your body right away when you're not lining up with something. So freedom release method is just a simple breathing technique. I'll guide you through it the whole way. Good morning, Julie. And I'll just say a statement. I'll have you breathe in, hold your breath. I'll say a statement, and then you blow it out. And when you blow it out, you want to picture it leaving. Make an effort to blow it out. Don't just, then you're not getting into the feeling of it. So make a special effort to breathe and accentuate that breathing. And when I say the statement, just think it in your own words and then blow it out. So it's easy peasy. Okay, so breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I create my own reality. Hello, Aspen. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I attract what I think about most. And something I forgot to mention, in case you haven't done Freedom Release Method before, when you are really hitting a good release for you, a lot of times you'll yawn or cough or sneeze or a bodily function will happen. So allow that to happen. Don't hold that back, because that is your body releasing from its cellular memory. So let that go. And I'll go slow enough so you'll have time to do that. If not, you can rewind and watch it again when we're done. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I am consciously and creatively creating my own day. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I just have to take things step by step, day by day. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with when I feel good, I create a momentum of feeling good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I always choose to feel good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I focus on what feels good and what brings me joy. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I create by lining up vibrationally to my desires. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I am allowing myself to feel good. And that's what I want to touch on a little bit. When there are things in the world around us that maybe aren't so good, sometimes we get it stuck in that place where we don't think we should feel good. Or we think, oh, I guess, I have to follow suit and go along with what they're saying on the news or whatever it is, and not feeling good. We're suppressing our happy feelings or our feel good feelings. And that's not what we need to do. We need to feel good. We need to raise the vibration of everyone. Well, we're not doing it, but when we feel good, everyone around us feels a little bit better. When we are happy, smiling, doing what we love, feeling good about what we're doing, it helps everyone around us lift up and lift their feelings up. When you see someone happy, when you see a kid playing and feeling good, doesn't that make you feel good? So if we shine our light out to the world, it's going to help the world shine brightly too. Thanks, Jen. She says, this is so good, Tracy. Shine from your feel-good space. Yes, yes. And observing that joy in someone else exponentially helps your joy rise more. So, that, well, if we're feeling good, it's really helping everyone around us. So focus on those feel good feelings and do those things that help you feel good, help uplift you, help raise your vibration. And it really is helping the whole world around us. And the opposite is true too. So wouldn't you rather be putting out the good feelings and feeling good and helping everyone else feel good instead of focusing on the other? So it's all what we focus on. So we'll move on. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with taking the time to pay attention to how I feel and calibrate to what feels good. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I look at life through the eyes of love. And that's a sure way to feel good. When you look at life, look at everything around you through the eyes of love, find things to appreciate, especially if you're feeling a little low and you want to raise your vibration. Look at things to appreciate. You appreciate where you're at, appreciate your home, appreciate the car you have, appreciate your yard if you have a yard, appreciate being able to look up at the sky and it's bright blue and the sun is shining. Appreciate the newness of spring if you're in the spring season. The trees are budding. In some places, the flowers are blooming already. Here in the north, where we're a little colder, you can see buds forming on the trees. They're getting ready to be ready for spring. They're getting ready to be ready for newness, for the freshness of spring. The birds are chirping. The birds are building nests to lay their eggs. It's a fresh new world out there right now. Everything, the world is happy. The earth is happy. It's cleaning up everything, with us relaxing and taking time and being less mobile, being able to take time and relax and refresh and think about the things that really feel good in our lives and focusing on that. We are creating a new world and it's a happier world. So focus on those feelings and focus on your appreciation today. Okay, so let's do some fill-ups. And these are just to seat these beliefs in and help us remember them and help these beliefs become part of us. Because, we released the things that don't line up with our frequency right now or our vibration. And now we're going to sink these new beliefs in. So we are at a higher frequency now. We're at a higher vibration, feeling good and creating that momentum of feeling good. Okay, so it's just the same way you breathe in and hold. I'll say it in a different way, a different statement. And you think it in your own words, your own mind, and then release it, blow it out again. So here we go. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I create my own reality. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am attracting what I think about and feel about most. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am consciously creating my day step by step or segment by segment. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am creating by lining up vibrationally to what I desire or to my desires. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that when I feel good, I create a momentum of feeling good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I always choose to look for the better feeling. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am allowing myself to feel good. It's okay to feel good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I take the time to pay attention to how I feel. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am calibrating to what feels good. And last one, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I look at the world through the eyes of love. Awesome. I hope that helps you have some effervescent joy in your day today. And you can find us on our website at bestlifecreationsociety.com, on Instagram, Pinterest, and here on Facebook. And you can find me at inspiredsignals.com and Inspired Signals on Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook. So I hope this helps you feel good today and spread that feeling of feel good, radiate that joy, and have an awesome day. Thank you for being you. Bye-bye.